The world is full of giants, but sometimes the greatest treasures are found in the whispers, like Brunei, a tiny country on Borneo, known for immense wealth and mystery. I felt compelled to explore what lay beneath the surface. This wasn't about conquering, but discovering the heart of a hidden kingdom. From the air, Brunei is a sea of emerald jungle, pierced by golden domes. Here, untamed wilderness presses against unimaginable opulence. My first steps in Bandar Seri Begawan were met with calm. Roads and buildings were immaculate, but the jungle was always close. I realized this journey would be about understanding a unique harmony. Brunei promised a world of contrasts: quiet faith, immense riches, and untamed nature. The challenge was to observe, listen, and learn. To find hidden treasures, you have to look where others don't. The real expedition was about to begin. In Brunei, the wild and the refined exist side by side. Brunei is a whisper on the map, but a roar in the soul of any explorer. The adventure had only just begun. Brunei was ready to reveal its secrets. Brunei's secret lies deep beneath its soil and sea. Thick black oil, the source of the nation's wealth. Visible in smooth highways, grand buildings, and a society free from income tax. Oil changed everything, allowing Brunei to preserve its culture and environment. The wealth here isn't flashy, it's a quiet confidence that shapes daily life. Oil is seen as a blessing, a responsibility to be managed with care to build a stable, prosperous society. Brunei has used this power to say no to mass tourism and deforestation, choosing preservation and peace. At the Oil and Gas Discovery Center in Seria, the story of the first gusher is a reminder of humble beginnings. Oil's true impact is the freedom it provides, the freedom to protect what matters most. Brunei's rainforests remain intact, a living lung for the planet. Here, oil is the unlikely guardian of the forest, a fossil fuel protecting vibrant life above. The wealth is tangible, but its greatest legacy is preservation. Brunei's wealth is measured not just in dollars, but in the green of its forests. To understand Brunei, you must leave solid ground and take to the water. Kampung Air. This sprawling city on stilts has thrived for centuries, a testament to human ingenuity. As my boat zipped through the waterways, a world of houses, mosques, and shops appeared, all connected by wooden walkways. Life here flows with the river's rhythm. The people are born of the water: fishermen, boatmen, artisans. I was welcomed into a home, offered tea and stories of ancestors who lived entirely on the water. Kampung Air isn't a tourist attraction. It's a living community, resisting the pull of the modern city. Walking the boardwalks, every turn revealed new scenes: a cat napping, a floating garden, a fire station on stilts. There's a powerful sense of community, doors open, neighbors calling across the water. It's a throwback to a simpler time, yet it thrives in the heart of a modern capital. Progress here means honoring the past, not erasing it. As the sun set, the city transformed. Lights flickered on, the call to prayer echoed, and the water shimmered with warmth. This is the soul of Brunei, found not in palaces, but in this enduring city on the water. Kampung Air is a symbol of strength and harmony with nature. It's a lesson in survival and adaptation. Here, tradition and modernity coexist, each enriching the other. The water city is Brunei's beating heart. To visit is to witness resilience and community in action. It's a place every adventurer can respect. Faith anchors Brunei, visible most spectacularly in its mosques. The Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque, with its golden dome, sits on a lagoon, breathtaking, like a fairy tale. Inside, peace and opulence blend: fine carpets, stained glass, and shimmering chandeliers. Beyond the grandeur, there's tranquility, a quiet grace in every movement. The mosque is a bridge between the divine and the earthly, a symbol of spiritual foundations. The Jaime Asr Hassanil Bolkiah Mosque, the largest in Brunei, boasts 29 golden domes, one for each sultan. Its scale inspires awe, but also reflection. Fountains trickle in the courtyards, creating a sanctuary from the world. These domes are more than landmarks. They're the nation's moral compass. They represent values: peace, community, humility. In a chaotic world, Brunei's mosques are anchors of serenity, open to all. To stand in their shadow is to understand that true wealth lies in faith, not oil. The strength here is silent, beautiful, and unbreakable. Brunei's mosques are at the heart of its adventure. They welcome visitors, offering a glimpse into the nation's soul. Here, faith and beauty are inseparable, and that's the real treasure. The wild heart of Brunei lies in Temburong, reached by speedboat through winding rivers. The Ulu Temburong National Park is a realm of pristine rainforest. Over 70% of Brunei is covered in this green expanse. Stepping off the boat, you enter a world alive with the buzz of insects, monkey chatter, and bird calls. Guided by a local Iban, I learned about medicinal plants and animal tracks. This is a living, breathing entity. The canopy walk is the ultimate challenge. Metal towers and swaying bridges high above the forest floor. The climb is tough, but the view, an endless sea of green, mist in the valleys, hornbills at eye level, is staggering. Up here you see the jungle's complexity and feel connected to something immense. This rainforest is Brunei's greatest treasure, a sanctuary for countless species. Its protection, funded by oil wealth, is a legacy for the planet. Walking beneath the canopy, swimming in clear streams, you experience nature in its purest form. It's a reminder of what the world once was and what we must protect. The adventure here is about reconnecting with the wild. The survival of these places is tied to our own. In Ulu Temburong, you rediscover awe. The rainforest is a living laboratory, a gift to future generations. Brunei's choice to preserve it is its greatest act of stewardship. Here, the wild is not a threat, but a teacher, and the lesson is unforgettable. Brunei's rivers are its highways, carrying life deep into the jungle. Long before roads, these waterways were the only way to travel. I took a longboat into the interior, the river twisting and revealing new secrets at every bend. The riverbanks teemed with life proboscis monkeys leaping through mangroves, kingfishers flashing blue and orange, monitor lizards sunning on logs. Every moment brought a new encounter, a world perfectly adapted to riverine life. The river is survival for communities along its banks, providing food, water, and transport. Villagers cast nets, tend gardens, and read the river's moods, a wisdom passed down for generations. Nature here is a partner, not an adversary. As dusk fell, the river changed. Frogs chirped, insects hummed, and crocodile eyes glowed in the torchlight. The wildness is palpable, a reminder that predators rule the night. The river journey is a full sensory experience, connecting you to the jungle's rhythm. It's the essence of adventure, beauty, bounty, and danger intertwined. Here you feel the pulse of Brunei's wild. The river is both guide and guardian. To travel, it is to understand the land's true spirit. The adventure is in the journey itself, and the river never stops flowing. The Sultan of Brunei is one of the world's last absolute monarchs. His presence felt through quiet guidance. The Astana Nurul Iman, the world's largest residential palace, is a breathtaking sight from the river, a city within a city. While the palace is private, the Sultan's generosity is public. Incredible facilities, parks, and museums for the people. The Royal Regalia Museum offers a glimpse into royal tradition, crowns, chariots, and gifts from world leaders. But Brunei's true luxury is found in quiet places. The Empire Brunei Hotel, with its marble and gold, feels like a palace, but its real magic is the peace of a sunset beach. Here, beauty and tranquility are valued over spectacle. The Sultan's influence has created a country that is orderly, peaceful, and stunningly beautiful. Parks are manicured, boulevards grand, yet everything feels in its right place. Brunei's luxury is not for show. It's for the well-being of its people. Quiet grandeur defines the kingdom. Serenity is the ultimate status symbol. Discovering these pockets of beauty is part of the adventure. Brunei's wealth is measured in peace and order. The kingdom's true splendor lies just beneath the surface, and it's waiting to be discovered. An adventure is nothing without the people you meet. In Brunei, the people are the nation's greatest treasure, reserved, warm, and generous. My journey was filled with small acts of kindness, a smile from a vendor, tea in Kampong Ayer, a story from a boatman. These moments turn a destination into a living memory. At the Gadong night market, the air was thick with grilling satay and tropical fruit. Families gathered, friends laughed, and vendors shared their food with pride. There was no aggressive selling, just a gentle joy in sharing culture. One encounter with an old man near a mosque stood out. We spoke through gestures and smiles, sharing a moment of understanding. The peace here comes from a strong sense of identity, faith, and community. These encounters are the soul of the journey. The people of Brunei are the guardians of its culture and values. To travel here is to be welcomed as a guest, not just a tourist. The real treasure is the kindness found in every heart. Brunei's spirit is defined by its people. Their warmth lingers long after you leave. The adventure is richer for every connection made. And that's what makes Brunei unforgettable. My time in Brunei was ending, but its lessons lingered. I journeyed from golden mosques to deep rainforest, met water city dwellers, and witnessed quiet grandeur. Brunei is a land of contrasts, ancient tradition and modern wealth in perfect balance. It proves a nation can choose preservation, peace, and quiet confidence. The world is still full of hidden treasures, places of beauty and culture off the beaten path. The greatest adventures aren't always in extremes, but in the willingness to step into the unknown. Let curiosity be your compass. The adventure doesn't have to be wild. It can be a journey into a new culture or way of thinking. Collect experiences, not just souvenirs. These are the things that enrich your life and build understanding. The quest is what matters. So get out there. The world is waiting. Find your own Brunei, your hidden gem. The journey will change you, test you, and reward you in ways you can't imagine. Keep the fire of adventure burning. Stay curious, stay wild, and never stop exploring. The greatest treasure is a world seen through your own eyes. Thank you for coming on this journey. The next adventure is just around the corner.